Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? As promised, here comes my longer video about where are we in crypto. Okay? With charts and everything. As you can see, we are here on TradingView. Bitcoin, we are on the monthly, meaning each of these candles here represents 1 month. And currently, I have the indicator, Steve's indicator, which shows whether we're in a bull or in a bear phase. And as you can see, remember it's monthly candles. The last 5 months here, 1, 2, 3. We started in October until if you look, if we let's draw a line here, right? Starting here in October, last year, October, right? We can actually draw a line here. See? Doesn't matter it now how precise it is or not, but this is a trend. We have an uptrend. And then in October, remember when October 10th, where we had a liquidation event of 20 billion liquidated long positions. Now, of course, if we draw a line, we have initiated a downtrend, right? People speak now from a bear market, but it's strange because normally in each 4-year cycle, we would have to have a phase of great excitement and euphoria. And also, we should have an old season and we should have a blow off top. We did not have this, okay? And but what is clear is that we had an uptrend, then we have a rollover phase, and now we have a downtrend. Is it going to continue? If you look at this indicators, Steve's bear and bull market, then you have the green phases here, then it thins out, and you have kind of a bear phase where the indicator would also tell you to sell, right? And so far it is still green. It has not changed the color yet, right? So are we in a bear market? No one really can say anything anymore because what's clear is, and I have outlined this many times, meanwhile we have the ETFs, Wall Street is involved, big institutions are involved, and the on-chain data shows exactly that these people are still buying. Weekends, retail is selling because they're afraid to lose their money because maybe they have invested money which they need and they cannot afford to lose. And I always say I'm not a gambler, I'm an investor. So I don't trade. I buy low, let's say here, and I sell high. I could sell here, right? Currently, I'm not invested in Bitcoin. And my altcoin portfolio is very red. But I'm not the only one. I mean, I've been in the market for 4 years now, and we have not seen such a thing as per now. I will show you something else. Let me go to here. Here we are on CoinGlass, right? And for Bitcoin and Ethereum. And let's say Q1 2026 for Bitcoin has been a disaster. It is 23% in the minus. And also, if you look at the average of Q1, normally we should be 45% in the plus. And Q4 last year were minus 23. We should be plus 77. And we're talking here about Bitcoin. It's even worse here with Ethereum. But if we go down here, then you will see we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months only red. Isn't this not only surprising, but if we look, I mean, let's check out. Let's say random. We take November. What did November do normally? Okay, the average performance in November was 41% plus. Okay, and let's go now to January. January, we're minus 10. The average was almost 3%. February, minus 15. The average was almost 12%, right? So you can see something is wrong, especially that we should be in a halving year. This has never been shown before. That's crazy. So am I worried? No, I'm not worried because, first of all, I believe in the fundamentals of crypto, and the fundamentals have not changed. Everything is going to be tokenized. Banks are now changing the stocks into tokenized products. BlackRock's ETF regarding Bitcoin is the most successful ETF product of BlackRock currently, right? The ETF has been much more successful than the gold ETF. It is just, first of all, it is institutional manipulation because they want to buy cheap, but also there's also the whole machinery of Wall Street, which sometimes when certain triggers are activated, then they're just selling. It's like with the stock market. So that's what I'm saying. Bitcoin is now Wall Street, and we have to play the game of Wall Street. So the easiest thing for me is always to go and see what the fear and greed index is doing. Okay, let's go to the fear and greed index, coin market cap. Let's go to coin market cap. Yeah, okay, here. I mean, we are at 8. We were even at 5. That's extreme fear. We haven't had this many times in the market. That's absolutely crazy. And it also means for your newbies that now it's time to buy. I am currently on hold. I'm not buying anything at the moment because, first off, I don't believe that we're done. It could be that we go lower. Maybe we will go to Bitcoin 50, even 35K. Imagine what happens to the altcoins. I mean, in certain positions, I am 70% already red in my portfolio. So I'm not seeing a rollover at the moment because the downtrend is evident. On the monthly chart, the last 5 months were red. Since October 10th, this big liquidation, it only went down. It only went down. We don't have to talk about the reason why. Maybe it's institutions, maybe it's rigged. I'm quite sure it's rigged. But yeah, we haven't had good news also. And all good news in this 4-year cycle have not really brought what we were thinking about when they said they will cut the rates. And you know, the Fed about rate cuts is very, very late at the moment, very late. And now they're talking about another shutdown. We had already the longest shutdown in history. And they said they didn't have data on everything. Now they say, okay, a long shutdown again. They're talking about it. Maybe if the Democrats will say no, then we will have a shutdown again. Mr. Powell will be replaced by Mr. Walsh. Mr. Walsh apparently was not what the market was expecting. We don't know what he's going to do. I am convinced that he will cut rates, but how fast will this have an impact on the market? Look, it's very simple. Do not invest money that you cannot afford to lose, and do not gamble. Do not trade. Also, the traders, I mentioned this in many videos, the traders with their absolutely over leveraged positions, now even starting in silver and gold, have kind of rigged the market as well. Because every time there are a few billions for the market maker on the lower side, he will liquidate them because it's easy money for them, right? So if you now want to buy, I would only go on safe things. I would go 50% Bitcoin, but I'm not a financial advisor. I would buy 50% Bitcoin. I would buy 25% of Ethereum and maybe 20%, 25% of either Solana or XRP. But you can also split it if you are willing to, because those are large caps. They have a large capitalization. If you want to risk more, you can risk more, but it's up to you. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. Let's go back to our chart here. As I said, we have an uptrend, now we have a downtrend. Maybe we will have a reversal, we don't know yet. It's still green, that's good. It's absolutely good. It can have a reversal. Okay, let's go on another indicator. Let's hide that one and let's go on this one here. That's also, see, here you already, that's another indicator which shows bear markets, sell signals or buy signals. We were green, 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 green until October. October came the rollover. Here it's clear that we have really changed the trend, right? But let's hide this as well. And let's go to the Fib level, Fibonacci. Fibonacci is the mathematical level where a retracement is possible, where the probability is the highest. Here, see, we broke that level. That's not good because this level was a big support level. See here at 84, we broke that. Now we're going down and the next support level will be at 44. If we break loose here, then we're in deep shit and trouble. But maybe we will find support at 43 and we will bounce back. But keep in mind that again here at 84, what used to be support will become resistance. So it could be that we will go up and we will have resistance, we will go down again. So it's going to be a choppy market. It's not clear now. Maybe Mr. Trump needs good midterm results. He needs a strong bounce for the economy. And you know, the stock market performed extremely well, one high after another. Metals, extremely well, extremely well. I mean, look at this. Let's go to gold. See what gold did? I mean, that's crazy. Gold here, where are we here? October till to the top, it did 200%, 200%. And you know what's funny? Also silver, the other metals. I mean, we can go to silver here. Silver. It's crazy. I mean, look at this. Let's measure it. From here, or even from here, right? Till the highest point, we did 500%. It's absolutely crazy. So all other assets performed. And you know how big this market cap of silver and gold is? Much, much, much more than the whole crypto market. So if they retrace, and here we had a retracement, look, silver went down from here to here, 30%, right? If only a small portion of this money from gold and silver will flow into Bitcoin and crypto and Bitcoin will explode. But will it happen soon? We don't know. No one knows because kind of all these indicators and the cycle is pretty much useless because of the institutions. Because my opinion is now, that's my personal humble opinion, now that Bitcoin and crypto is Wall Street, we need to do what these guys are doing. And what are they doing? They are buying when there is blood on the street. Go to CoinMarketCap, Fear and Greed Index. Now it's blood on the street. Now you have to be greedy and sell when the whole market is greedy. And you know what they will do now? They will wait, then they will push up the price. They invest now, that's clear. You can see it on the on-chain data. Then they push the price up. And then the word on the street will be like, your grandma will come and said, hey, son or daughter, you have to buy, or granddaughter, whatever, you have to buy Bitcoin now. Everyone will talk about Bitcoin. It will be in the train and the bus. They will have signs, yeah, you have to buy Bitcoin. And the price will rise because exactly you and me will enter the market to the wrong time. Because at this moment, the institutions will already sell their backs. They will start dollar. First of all, they dollar cost in when the thing goes down, and they dollar cost out when the thing goes up. And that's how you have to play it. It's very simple. You don't have to have all these indicators, the charts and the breakdowns and everything. Just buy when the price is low and sell when the price is high. Do not invest money that you cannot afford to lose, and stay level-headed. Do not panic. Watch my video about your sealed letter, where you have your strategy. What are you going to do when the market gets dirty and bloody and you get nervous? Do not sell, because as I said, I'm completely transparent. Even though I have been investing the last 4 years, and also I sold sometimes in good profit, but now at the moment, overall, I'm also in the minus, and I don't care. Am I investing more? No, I will wait. Let's go back. Bitcoin USD. Let's go to crypto and Bitcoin US dollar here, and then let's go and hide this and go back to that one here. I want to see, is it going to be a rollover? And then we can go down until, like I said, 44, the FIP level, and maybe even 35 technical. I mean, look, where's 35 here about, yeah? Maybe 35 here, yeah. But let's wait. It can go very fast, you know? As fast as it goes down, it can also be very fast on the up on the upper side. As soon as retail money will flow in, and also the money from the people who made a lot of money in the gold market and silver market and the metal market, precious metal, things can explode, and it can happen very, very quickly. Or for a coin, let's say, that has a good use case, then it's not even that important how much volume is in there. If the use case is there, and there will be, let's say, a bank adoption or whatever that they're saying for XRP or something like that, it can really go very fast overnight. I remember once XRP, I was taking summer vacation, XRP overnight made 300%. I mean, that's the crypto market. It's the highest volatility in all investment possibilities, and you have to have a very good mindset. Your nerves need to be very well balanced, and you need to be level-headed all the time. And yeah, if you need help, whatever, I'm not a financial advisor, but within my consulting, which is here, if you don't know it, now you will know it. See here, I'm a coach, and I help people in all areas of life to thrive, also finances. I've done many mistakes in my life, but I learned out of these mistakes. And with my clients, I do a holistic coaching. And if they want to change their finances, I can tell them what helped me. That's it. Okay, and if you would like to get healthier or something, go to here. Here you find my affiliate. I'm affiliated with these companies here. If you take this link and order your supplements, which are excellent, then I will get a small commission. It wouldn't cost you anything more. If you take this link here and my code, Thomas Liverani 10, then you get also very good supplements from Nature Heart, and you get 10% off. If you want to check out the shops of my friends, check it out. They have cool shops and cool articles. Maybe you'll find something for your loved ones or for yourself. And that's it. As I promised, a long video, I promised this many weeks ago, but the market was so unstable and there was so much going on and so much liquidations. You know, the last thing that I can tell you here, let's go back. Sorry, here and then, no, sorry, here. Let's say here, right? I mean, look at these liquidations here. That's absolutely crazy. For instance, we had a big thing with the FTX scandal, where we had about 1.2 billion liquidation. Then we had the COVID crash, also about in this range. And 2 weeks ago, on a random Saturday, we had 2.8 billion liquidation. So tell me what's going on in this market. No one really knows. But what's clear is that crypto is not going away. It will stay. All these adaptions, if you buy good crypto and good altcoins with real world assets, which will be applied in our systems, tokenized, then you have to believe in the fundamentals, do your own research, read the white papers. You can go to CoinMarketCap and choose a token and you have access to the white papers. Look what kind of marketing is behind the crypto coin, what kind of team is behind them, are they invested themselves in the coins, and do your own research. Do not invest in meme coins and shit coins. I mean, I'm guilty myself. My meme coin portfolio is completely done because I didn't sell at the right moment. But do I care? No, I don't. This was gambling. This was gambling, you know? And I don't care. It's fine. It's my mistake. I have to live with the consequences and I can live with it. I can still laugh and sleep. So that's it for today's video. It's a long video, but as I said, I will make a longer video, and that's now this promised video. And I haven't done crypto videos for almost 6 weeks, 8 weeks. So that's, if you want to take your time, take it, watch it. And I repeat myself, do not sell your crypto. Buy more, dollar cost average. Now it's a good time to buy. It's not a good time to sell. Bye.